Hi everyone! So I'm back with a new vlog for today, and can you believe it? I've already spent 1 year here in Saudi Arabia, and now the topic for today is about Recurrent. So, every year there is a refresher training course for all of the cabin crews where we do a refresher training for the safety procedures and for CRM and etc. So everything is being tackled in this kind of training to refresh our minds. And now I'm going to give you a tour of my hotel room, which is also provided by the company. And so the training will be for 4 days, and on the 5th day will be our line check, and then after that I will be going back to the mom or to my base. So now I'm gonna show you my room. So as you can see, it's just enough for one person, since it's very important for us to have our own separate room in order for us to study for our refresher training or the recurrent. And also, as you can remember from my first video, it has the same aura, it has the same vibe. It's because I'm in the same hotel, and I'm very glad that they put us here in the very same hotel where we started. So it brought us memories from a year ago. It was so fast. Time flies when you're having fun. So right now what we did is because this hotel is in Jeddah, so I'm no longer based in Jeddah. I'm already based in Dammam. So the company covered the expenses for my airfare going to Jeddah, and now of course they'll also cover the expenses for the hotel and for the transportation and for the food. So now I will be taking you every day to show you how it looks like to be in a recurrent training. However, there will be some exceptions, since there are some rules that we need to follow. There are some things and places that I cannot show you since it is prohibited. But I will do the best that I can to show you how it looks like to be in a recurrent training. Okay, so here in the hotel we also have the recent batch of Flyadeal. It's a combination of Filipinos and Indonesians. Inshallah, they will graduate on the 13th of this month. Say hi! Hi everyone, so today is the first day of our recurrent, and today we're currently in the PSAA with my batchmates. Yes! Well, we're not complete because this is a scheduled training, so some of my batchmates are scheduled in a different date. So that's it for now. We'll get back to you. Hey, so I just got back from the academy, and today was a very productive day. So just to share what happened during the first day of the recurrent, what we did was in the morning we did a computer-based training about first aid. And then we did the practical exam for CPR. And we also did the written exam for the first aid. Luckily or fortunately, we were able to pass the exam. All of us, I think, got 100, a score of 100 for the written exam. And then we took a lunch break. And then we proceeded to classroom, and we were able to discuss CRM, or also known as Crew Resource Management. So it's mainly about discussing the importance of communication inside the aircraft, or between the cockpit crew and the cabin crew. And also we discussed about the threats and the errors that we should not do. So now that the training is done, the next thing that I need to do is to study. Because tomorrow we will be discussing about safety, in which in the morning there will be some revisions. When we say revision, it's like the trainer will ask some questions one by one regarding the safety topic, and then of course we should be able to answer the questions that will be asked. So right now it's only 5 o'clock p.m. so I still have time to rest, maybe for an hour, and then after that we'll get some food for dinner and then study. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Evacuate! Please, no. No. Oh. Alam mo. Oh my God.
Hi everyone, second day. Hello. So we just finished our second day of Recurrent, and it was much better than yesterday because we get to know more about our instructor and we're able to bond more as well. It was a lot of laughters, and aside from learning, we had fun with the instructor. So we were able to refresh our minds with regards to the safety, with regards to different phases of flights. We were able to discuss the different pre-flight checks of every equipment, different things, or what to do in case of prepared emergency or unprepared emergencies. So these types of topics, well, technically it was already discussed last year, but the reason why we're having this recurrent is for us to have a refresher training. So we were able to summarize most of it today, but tomorrow we will still have another discussion, like the other half of the manual, and then we will have our examination as well for tomorrow. So this is the second day, but we were able to discuss a lot. So last night what I did was I woke up at around 12 a.m. to start my review. So I studied from 12 a.m. until 5 a.m. and then 5 a.m. I started preparing for today's class. So I'm thinking I'll do it again today, since it's actually kind of effective for me, because if I study while I'm tired, nothing will come inside. So I'm thinking of going to sleep first and then wake up around 12. Inshallah, if I will be able to wake up at that time. So yeah, so that's how my second day went. Hopefully tomorrow will be better than today. Hopefully we pass our exam for tomorrow, and I will let you know.
Hi mga Sandra natings!
Yok.
Kumusta kayo?
Kumusta kayo? Saan ka punta?
To the moon.
Wait. Ayan, tutuloy ko na lang. Okay, guys. So, here's my best friends, my colleagues, Louie and Joy. So, we're here to tell you what happened during our third day.
Wala naman!
Walang nangyari.
Ang nangyari po today is... Okay guys, so let me tell you something.
Wow!
Kaya niyo yun!
Ayan!
Tell you something!
Umiiyak.
Then, nag-ano lang kami, nag-review lang kami ng mga past lessons namin. Parang gano'n.
Ako si Mamot.
Tsaka,
Nag-exam kami.
so everyone passed?
Yes, alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Then, tomorrow we're gonna have our practical exam for the raft.
Kaya ngayon, nag-enjoy na kami kumain.
Yeah.
Kasi sabi nga ni Sandra, deserve.
Serve namin to.
Deserve read this.
Sino sabi sa'yo na ako na mag-English? Who told you?
So tomorrow we're gonna show you the
The inside.
place where we're gonna do the rafting, inshallah, if it's allowed. So bye!
Bye, Sandra natin!
Yuck! Oh my god! Okay, so now magpapalit lang kami for our raft training. Yes. Shane. So I wasn't able to make a video during the last part, I think, nung fourth day. So after we had dinner, so the next day, which is yesterday, it was our off. So I wasn't able to make a video because the whole day we were studying for today's event, which is the check flight. So if you can remember from my from the second video that I have uploaded, we also did the check flight for the after the initial training. Now there's also a check flight for the recurrent training. So every year there's a recurrent, and every year there's a check flight as well. So that's why we were busy yesterday studying and until this morning. So that's why, as you can see, my eyes are very tired. So inshallah, I hope we pass the check flight for today, and we'll let you know by the end of this video.
Many unbearable hours later.
Hi everyone, we just finished our check flight. Sarah, we passed. Mashallah. Yes, that's our crew. Alright, now I'm back in our base, which is the Dammam. And to summarize what happened during our recurrent, so we had 3 days of training. This is a summary of the training for the whole manual. And then we had one written exam for the first aid and one practical exam for the first aid. And then we also had one written exam for the whole safety procedures. Then during the fourth day, we did the raft training. And then lastly is the check flight or the release flight. So once you finish all of those, then you can now go back to your original base. So that's it. my tip for recurrent is just to study and to not be complacent. Not because you know the manual doesn't mean that you don't need to study. You still have to study every time that you, not just because of the recurrent, but of course you still need to refresh your mind. Especially we are handling passengers where we are the people who are responsible for the safety of everyone. When I say everyone, it's about safety of the passengers, safety of the crew, safety of the cockpit crew. So that means safety of everyone, especially yourself. Alright? Thank you for watching our vlog for today. I hope you learned something from today's video, and I hope that you will be able to use this as your guideline if ever you will be doing your recurrent for Flyadeal. And I hope to fly with you soon. Bye!
That's all for today! Fly with you soon! Bye! We're gonna here. Recite center. 1, 2, 3.